Oh, it's one of these bloody fully dedicated full screen games that I can't switch in and out of very easily. Alright. Alright, well, welcome to Routine. I honestly can't remember anything about what I saw of this, so, yeah, this was something that Morph suggested a while back, and I want to play something completely unknown and horror-themed, so let's just get to it. It's also, I will say, it's also one of those games where if the VSync is on, there's about a quarter-second delay between me moving the mouse and the mouse actually moving, so immediately turned that off. Yeah, the menu with the CRT is actually pretty nice. Seems also quite quiet, so I'm going to keep an eye on the volume levels, because it's already at maximum in the game. In fact, let me just check something real quickly before we get in there and I alt-tab too much and threaten to overload the encoder. Volume mixer... No, it's at maximum. Damn, okay, so I might have to boost it even further, because Jesus. Are you familiar with it, are you, Ghost? Alright, let's see what's what. I do appreciate subtitles for text.
We started this journey together, chasing the unknown, seeking what we could not see. But now, we're lost.
Holy screen tearing. Holy screen tearing. Oh god. Oh no. Doesn't seem to be happening on stream so badly, it's just on my monitor actually. Do you see any screen tearing here at all? Looks fine here. Okay, it's bad on my monitor. I guess because my main monitor is a 120 Hz and my side monitor is a 60, so it's fine on that. Curious. Can I change the rate on my monitor, my end, actually? Is that something I can do? Back. No, that's the power button. Let's see. But this one, can I change it to be... FreeSync? No. System... Wait, my resolution isn't even a... What? Hang on. 1680? This is a 1920... This is a 1920 monitor, isn't it? Have I been living a lie all this time? Try this quickly. User... No, I don't want that. Back. Try this. That's brightness. Don't want that. That's contrast. Don't want that. That's the active port. Don't need that. Just have a look through here again. The hell is FreeSync? Let me have a look at that. Turn that off. Oh. Oh. Okay, screen tearing is still kind of bad, but it's a bit less noticeable for me now. Either way. Anyway. I was about to say this works out quite nicely actually, because I'm still on a bit of a buzz from Project Hail Mary. Due to current health and safety protocols, wearing a pressure suit and helmet and displaying your ID on your breastplate is mandatory at all times. I apologize for the convenience. Union Plaza. Okay. Oh, that's interesting. Look, my mouse. That's cool. Okay, so it's locked. Can I do something about that? English. That looks like Chinese letters. And some sort of, I can't remember what the right word is for, the alphabet that's used by, like, Russia, Ukraine, Poland, and all that. Cyrillic. Welcome, external software engineer. Union Plaza would like to thank you for accepting the contract to assess and debug our core ASN systems for potential software anomalies. Your primary point of contact at the Union Plaza will be Kei Koyama. We're glad to have you with us and appreciate your role in helping Union Plaza thrive. Physical appliance activity. Assess those knees. Crouch down as low as you can. Left control. Plus space, plus S. Oh. Okay. Stretch your body to the left. Wait, space and... Are you kidding me? Okay, so space allows me to... Oh, actually, that's pretty neat, actually. Being able to nudge my head up and down a little bit. Okay. Sorry, my immediate reaction is, like, not Q and E, but I assume Q and E is used for other things. Yeah, cool. Test your toes, reach up as high as you can. Cool. Want to improve the services, please rate the following. I mean, okay, yeah, sure. We'll just have a good, I don't... Okay. The washing facilities. Fuck off. In order to use the terminals throughout Union Plaza, you must have your ID. Your ID must be displayed on your breastplate at all times, visible at all times. The isolation release from... The isolation release form must be completed before you can print your new ID. Bruh. Alright. You can now print your ID. Oh my god, that screen tearing is actually going to end me. Fucking... You fucking pissant. There we go. Okay. I need my helmet on. Oh yeah, this is definitely alien influence. Look at that. It's even got the same color palette. I kind of appreciate how open it is, actually. Oh yeah, that reminds me. Kids these days, you see a moon and immediately say Majora's Mask. God. What about to the moon? Fly me to the moon. The moon haunts you. Oh, I'm on the moon. Nice.
Vast,
alluring, magnificent.
Oh,
Welcome to Union Plaza, your gateway to the lunar frontier. Please take a moment to appreciate the breathtaking panorama of the moon's surface stretching out before you. A sight that has
Food was
captivated
trash.
humanity for generations. Now that you've successfully concluded your isolation, we invite you to proceed to the meeting room, A1, for an informative induction session on the Cosmonaut Assistance Tool.
AO1, okay. So, can't beat that view? I don't know. I don't know, there's a few things I'd rather look at, honestly. I mean, Moon is pretty simple. Is this AO1? Is there any kind of indication to rooms? Welcome. Union Plaza. I assume these are isolation rooms.
Kindly ensure your luggage stays with you at all times. Unattended items may be removed from the station.
It's kind of dark and spooky back there. I cannot see at all. This is very slow in terms of game, but a very reasonable average walk pace, actually. I also like being able to look down and see my body. Always appreciate it when a game does that. Oh god! You know what? This is exposure therapy to screen tearing for when I restream Mirror's Edge. That game also has a awful screen tearing problem on modern systems. What is this? Ioncom Corporation, made in Japan. What is it? Hardware overview activity sheet. Use for navigation modules. Careful not to aim at robots. Is this used? Ask. Power. You can see power left of battery when in the what the fuck? This is not helpful at all. Can disable type 5s. Wireless button, degauss, power and battery. Console, camera, in living quarters, PDA can display tasks but also save important info. Battery required for most cat functions. Wait a minute. These are two different analyses of the same object. So, okay, so we've got people who are coming through here at different times. This is one person's analysis of what it's supposed to do, and this is someone else's analysis. Okay. Hi, Odd. Welcome to CAT Orientation PDA Overview. Here you will learn the basics of how to operate your Cosmonaut Assistance tool and make the most of your PDA. Please read the following pages carefully. CAT is powered by lithium-ion batteries. You will need to keep the CAT powered to use all of its functions. Rating battery power is displayed on the battery. This will be visible while inspecting the CAT while a battery is inserted. If you haven't already done so, locate a battery and insert it. Nothing seems like a battery in here. Someone else's analysis. Alright, total. Yeah, no sign of a battery anywhere. Okay, so I assume I'll need to find one elsewhere then. Let's get you connected to your PDA. Inspect the cat and press the wireless access button marked with the following symbol. Inspect the cat, operate its functions, press R. Okay. This one? This concludes cat orientation. Okay, great. That's the power button. Okay. Some sort of targeting system? I need to find a fucking battery, though. Is there really not a battery in here? Degauss power, battery. Blacklight. Module slot. Cosmos system tool maintenance. Use Degauss if magnetic interference. View PDA at wireless access points. Okay. Yeah, Ghost has a bit of a thing going with potatoes. I'm not going to question it. Hello, that looks like a battery. Battery? Wait, okay, we're in business. Okay. No module selected. Okay. Oh god, it's classic time splitters aiming. Oh no. Interesting. And the screen doesn't refresh quickly. Oh, that's interesting. Battery recycle point. We inspected the CAT. Check the power displayed on the side of the battery. Okay, you're at max. Okay. You empty. You connect it to your PDA. Select the cat and press the wireless symbol. Mark the following symbol. Okay, I push the button. Oh, here we go. Oh, okay, so I can do this at a screen. Okay, gotcha. Click the save data to store progress. Sure. Okay, what do you want me to do? Elevator key code. If the software engineer sets a task relief to have another set of eyes on this, the ASM is behaving as if it's in lockdown mode for no reason and been able to identify. Due to the current security protocol, I've had to reset the arrival's elevator access permissions. Check the database section in your PDA for new key code. Database section in your PDA, okay. 9648, okay. Power button turns it on or off. You can view the battery power on the right of the button indicated by 3 bars. Maybe I should keep it powered off. When near a wireless access point, press the wireless access button to connect. 2 main functions of this feature. Accessing the built-in PDA, running terminal diagnostics. Battery does not... The operation does not require battery power, okay? Degauss. Do not use Type 05's core located in its chest area. Oh, wait. Screen offers a responsible refresh rate. However, it's not equipped with backlighting or enhanced visibility features. The function of the maintenance module can overload and activate electrical equipment that is otherwise out of reach, useful as a temporary solution for unresponsive malfunctioning hardware. Do not use on a Type 5's core located in its chest area. See, now, is that a case of don't use it because you'll break it, or I should probably do that because Type 5 is not going to be behaving itself? Diagnostic tools. Okay, so 9648. Okay, gotcha. Okay. Okay, so I can't do it from... So, how do I tell where I'm able to... Is there something here that's indicating that I'm able to connect to a wireless database thing? Like, what tells me that this is a screen that I can do so? Arrival elevator. Okay, 9648. Okay, arrival elevator. I was just trying to double check where it was for. Great. Even in this screen, it's like this. Yes, do so. That is how I operate. If I'm actually asking something proper, I will make it apparent. Whoops. Hang on. There's a wall here. Okay, there's a wall here. Am I silly? Did I miss this elevator? I thought it wanted me to use this to see in the dark over here, but apparently not. Okay. Oops. Okay. Okay. Oh, there's... Right. Keypad... Cool. There we go. Hang on, let me do it real quick. Was this battery empty, or...? Nah, okay, cool. Right. Only 3 shots in it. Interesting. Arrivals, I guess. Gateway? Gateway. Okay, so I'm at arrivals. So, is that something I can fix? Wait, can I fix my batteries from here? Or are these dispense ones, probably. Okay. You know what? I'm actually... Why is... What the fuck? Okay, that's better. I was about to say I'm going to lower the FOV, but I think that was the problem. Oh, and now the game is too big for the screen. Okay, I see what happened earlier. Give me a second. There we go. When I alt-entered earlier, it changed the thingamajig. Scan ID, SM access code.
We need to shut down the ASN. Everyone's scattered or in hiding. And the only two people with security access to the ASN are me and Kay. If I don't make... Kay's your only shot. Find her. Shut it down.
Is this because I walked away? No, okay. Okay. Yeah, I've got an ID tag, so... Do I not have that on? Yeah, I do have it on. 8323... Wait. Oh, hello, hold on, what's this? ID check. Can I... It's making a noise like I am connecting to something. No, that's this complaining to me that it's not able to, it's not able to find something. Okay. This door doesn't open. Whoops. I can't see anything up there. It's a red bat. Awaiting input SN ID. Can I do something with this? Scan invalid. What am I missing here? It's the first non-tutorial thing in the game. I should be able to figure this out, right? Let me have a look back at the start. Yeah, this is all the same thing. Oblivion drones. Hey, okay, I get that at least. Okay, so that's what I'm looking for with these things. Gotcha. Just occurred to me with the screen tearing, actually. Ah. There we go, screen tearing gone for me. Excellent. It's hovering at 120. Yeah, it's struggling a little bit, but it's fine. Okay, Key Kioma, it's the head of security. Her ID would have necessary access to ASN. Need to find Key Kioma or figure out another way to get the access code. Okay. Okay. Oh yeah, let me just double check something. Screen offers a respectable refresh rate, however is not equipped with backlighting or enhanced ability fixtures. The function of the maintenance module can overload and activate electrical equipment that is otherwise out of reach. Useful as a temporary solution for unresponsive or malfunctioning hardware. Do not use in the Type 5's core located in its chest area. Okay. I think I get the idea. Steel Fresh. I already know someone who's responding to this in chat right now. Ah, that was disconnecting, you see. Do you ever feel like a plastic bag? I was thinking earlier, I haven't played Team Fortress in a while, actually. Maybe we'll do a bit of that later. Okay, so this is a tram system. Damn, so I'm really just in here, just finding my own way, huh? Sick. Well, if we're trying to find a person, I would start with living quarters. Oh, I was kind of hoping I would just have a, fluid transition. This location is kind of making me miss Arc Raiders a little bit, actually, with the subway extraction points. Faulty terminal, use cat diagnostics if you can't open the door. What kind of... EO2, SO1, EO2, application load failure, system reboot required. Okay. How do I reboot it? Oh, how do I reboot it? Okay, I'm super into this. I am super into this. Let's quickly have a look around with my slow noodle walking pace. Plaza guidebook. Managing your expectations. that a Pong game? I think it's a Pong game. To living quarters. The world is very split apart like that with loading screens, which is a little bit distressing, but we'll see. I may just be not hanging around long in certain locations. Living quarters, login. Please use a personal ID. Before proceeding, take a moment to view a message from our valued partners. Sometimes I'd enjoy... Do I have to see an ad to check in? Is that what you're saying here? 8323. That is actually an ad. The elevator's coming up. Oh shit. I was listening to that thinking, is that the elevator coming up behind me? That's a pretty cool way to establish the threat. Back up. Back up. This could be a problem. Wait, clear. What was that? My laundry bag is under my desk. I stuck the new reception key code above the terminal for later use since I'll be at my department. Above the terminal? What? What do you mean above the terminal? The new reception key code above the terminal? What do you mean above the terminal? What terminal? Did it fall off? Are you just permanently on my ass? How does this work? Are you just permanently on my ass? Ow. Okay. Do you just know where I am at all times? There's no way of, like, stealthing you. You seem to know where I am at all times. Yeah, that's what I need to check. Okay. I do appear to be able to lose it. Okay. There are batteries everywhere, mind you. Maybe it's just erroneously initiated the lockdown protocol. I think the most recent lunar quake might have triggered some sort of automatic response. Some doors are still working like usual, but others need temporary key codes that will circumvent the security status. I'll give them to you as needed. All Type 5 units seem to be powered down at the moment. If you require assistance for any of your tasks, please make alternate arrangements. It crossed. Okay, so I can lose it. For a moment, I thought it was like a constant stalker type deal, where it will just always be on my ass. No, okay, it is actually searching. Okay, cool. Okay. Can I lock doors? Okay, I was seeing if it was coming in because it heard the door or not there. If you require their assistance, for any of your tasks, please make alternate arrangements for the time being. A system reset is impossible due to life support requirements, so I'm working on things piecemeal. Give you a host... Okay. Can you get me the laundry receipts from last quarter? Didn't see you when I stopped by earlier, so I just left them at reception for you. I need to ask you, can you send me over the receipts from last quarter? Dropped these off for you earlier. Didn't you already pick them up from reception? Oh, you're right, I have them right here. Sorry, I've been quite forgetful lately. It might be a lack of sleep or something. Okay, he doesn't seem to want to check rooms. Cool. There are worse living accommodations. Okay, it's going by again, so we'll take the opportunity after it passes by. It's going back that way. Laundrette, please have a member of staff at reception. Okay, so something about laundry might come in handy, but that's not where I'm trying to go currently. I wonder if the doors might have a malfunction when I'm trying to use them at some point. That's so sick, being able to get super low like that. I actually quite like that function of hold a button to use your movement keys to give your camera an extra nudge. I think that would be really useful in shooters even, when you're just trying to get just the right sort of angle. Oh fuck, the stomp bot's coming. Okay. What's it doing? Has it gone dormant? I don't trust that. I'm a man of patience. I can sit here and wait to see what you do. He's gone back to just stand there again. Okay, no. Okay, now he's actually walking away with this big thunder thighs. Off he goes. Look at him. So what's altering your behavior? You're, like, randomly choosing places to walk and search. That's curious. I wonder if I can sit off to the side of the door and you will not... You won't notice me when you pass by. We're gonna have to try that. What the f- Okay, you might have seen me go around that corner. You know what? I have an idea. Come on. Come in here. We're gonna try something here. What? Uh-oh. Alright, don't get caught twice. Or maybe three times a charm. Are you still up here? That would be a yes. Okay, something... Oh, for God's sake. Something else I need to check, actually. Wait. Oh, this is a problem. Did he see me? He did see me. Okay. What? I off-centered the aim thing again. Okay, this is fine though. Okay. I wanted to check something, but that seems to not be the case. I wanted to see if my body would be here. I was wondering if it was like a constant subjects kind of thing. Oh no, wait, I died over here, didn't I? No, okay, gotcha. Is he still following? I assume you can open doors. Okay. Batteries are plenty, but I shouldn't be too reliant on blasting him. There is no way you can't open doors. Yeah, that's what I thought. Hello. Wait, where are you looking? Hello. Come on. Using its light is making it harder for you to aim. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Also trying to keep locked down on you. Oh, for fuck's sake, I was hearing 2 sets of steps. Okay, that's a little bit annoying. Can I help you? We really need that engineer, Frank. I don't care about the gadget, the budget forecast. Tell him to visit us the door. I would just overload the damn thing real quick. Cool. Oh my god, these bloody things are everywhere. Do you have a battery for me? No. Because I'm out, aren't I? Yeah. Another fucking bot is in here. Oh, I can get under here. Now, I'm not going to assume I'm safe in here, but these bots do be having some thick-ass thighs, so maybe they'll get stuck. I'm not going to make any assumptions just yet, though. Also, can I just check something? Controls, keyboard, general, toggle crouch, yes please. Thank you. Is this the other side of... Yeah, it is sick. Okay. Left a surprise for you in reception. Your future wife. Aw. Yo. Please tell me I can see them on this. Oh yeah, so actual question for you, Ghost, by the way. Is this ID randomly generated, or is this consistent? Oh, reception, above the terminal. Here we go. So it was talking about in the terminal, which is a bit weird. So 0322. Okay. Yes, look at that. 032. Can I make note of that, or will my thing just, like, just remember that? Left a surprise for you in reception. Can I see that? What that might be from here? Oh wait, no, that's just that's her being cute, I see. Don't know why I want to be in reception yet, but I'm kind of just following a paper trail as we go. Block C. These camera controls are very awkward. Yep, I do see them live. Sweet. Stomp, stomp. Okay, so it was 0322, right? Zero three two two. Yeah, cool. Joust systems. Okay. Can we get this door done from here? Don't think so. Julie Hunters, Frank, Kikyo, 04B is what we're looking for. Okay, 04B. Okay, light is automatic, which I kind of don't like. I kind of hate when games do that. Because it doesn't hurt having the extra bit of light sometimes when you're trying to do something. So 04B and 0322 is what we're after. You've moved. Oh, you're both... No, you're just both in here. Is there any purpose to me going out here? I don't think so. Don't really want to go in front of that thing. Wait, did you sense me because I moved? It was scanning the opposite direction and then it just found me immediately. But did the scanner get me or was it because I moved? Do you have a motion sensor? Fucking... sure. Actually, you know what? How far do you follow me? Okay, so you lose me after a couple turns. You're scanning. Okay. Trying to establish the rules with these things. Although they like to shut down in really weird places. Take a side tour into here quickly. Since I got back from a Marissa check, I've had some nasty headaches and blurry vision. Do you have any advice that can help? Why did it take so long to actually respond to my input? Do you have any advice someone can help? Sorry to hear that. How long were you out there on the perimeter check? For now, try limiting your screen time when you can. Use aspirin as needed for your headaches and eye drops to see if it helps the blurriness. Not sure how long I was out there, Lee. Memory's kind of shot. Can't sleep well and woke up twice outside my room. Feels like I'm in a fog. My vision's still funny, and I feel like I'm seeing things. Your symptoms are worrisome, Coop. You need to stay in your room and rest. I'll come by later and check on you. Okay. Submitting a formal issue of concern for employee John Cooper. He's not currently feverish, but he has been experiencing persistent symptoms since a recent trip out to the moon's surface. Migraine headaches, light sensitivity, blurry vision, short-term memory issues, and dissociative response. General confusion and 2 instances of sleepwalking that he can recall. Might have been more. Labs indicate mild dehydration, but that doesn't account for all of his symptoms. In addition to his malaise, his pupils are slow to react and he's noted visual manifestations, or he may be exhibiting signs of cognitive decline. Some results of his exam were particularly troubling. I have advised that he stay in his room for the rest of the time being, with hopes that he might relieve some stress. Don't think emergency pickup is needed this time, but I wanted to get the request approval process started in case it does become necessary. But it was kind of fuzzy, and I was wondering if you had any eye drops, something I could use. This is Jack to Samuel. I have eye drops you can use, but I'd also like to exam you. I can come by your room when you're available, and if you had any recent contact with John. Had some nagging. Oh my god, everyone's getting headaches. When was the last time you had contact with John? I'd like to run some tests. I'll come by soon. Uh-oh. Well, John, what happened to you?
Ever since I got back from the perimeter check, I've felt off.
So this is John. The other one who has access is John.
Headaches, eye strain, you know, the usual. But there are moments when I feel like someone is talking to me. Almost sounds like my own voice too. That sounds crazy. Hopefully it passes soon. At least taking care of me.
Okay.
What the hell? A type 5 just attacked someone. Killed them. I ran. I had to, but I swear it was stuffing his body into a bag.
Huh?
God. I think it was a recent Union plan again. This must be tied to the perimeter check in the ASN. I know it. I need to do something.
Due to fire protocol, click to close. Following is now accessible laundrette. Okay, so we can get into the laundrette now for whatever reason. Coming back. Yeah, Ghost, real quick. Is this ID tag on me? Is it a random number or is it consistent across everyone's game? Okay, reception pin, so it did note that. Cool. This number. My personal ID. It is random. Cool. Oh, fucking no. Wait, is that actually saving? Progress saved, okay. Yeah, on the chest. That's my... I have to put that in onto certain terminals to sign in. Need to find the way to get access code to enter the ASN. Head of security her ID would have been necessary to access the ASN. Okay, so... We'll keep tracking down Key, but John Cooper is also one of the chief security people, and his code should also work. So if I happen across a location where John might be, or is... Well, his ID might be about. That'll be handy. Okay, next thing I need to test. Next thing I need to test, and I'm willing to spend a shot for this. Yeah, I'm willing to spend some battery for this. Can they see me through glass? Let's find this out. I'm willing to bet yes. But let's find out. Yeah, batteries are plenty, so why not? Are you really not going to show up now, you stompy motherfucker? Come on, where are you? Oh god, it's hot up here, but I have to keep the door closed because the kids outside are screaming bloody murder. And while it would be atmospheric, it would also constantly take me out of it. Oh, here it comes. Okay, let's see. Does it see me through the window? It didn't. Surprising. That's so cute. Okay. Okay, we need this way. Well, he's not coming this way, apparently, unless he closed the doors, but I doubt he did, so it's whatever. Right, infrasound vision of some kind. Some sensors don't like glass. Yeah. Well, no, I was expecting it to be able to see... me, honestly. So, what activates you? Do you just random? Is it because I move close to you? What's happening here? Why is it so dark in here? Goddamn. Wait. Oh, there it is. It was just musing. It was a good test for... It saw me in the dark. Okay, so it can just see me like that. So these things just have line of sight, basically. Okay, so we're in the laundromat. Why does the laundromat go down 2 floors like... Oh, for God's sake, there's another one here. Okay, so why am I down here? How many shots I got? 2. Okay. Her laundry might have her ID on it. Yeah, you're active. I'm not going near you. Timeline. Lunar Quake. John leaves for an external perimeter check. Lockdown initiated by ASN upon reviewing John's data. Access has been restricted. Software engineer. Assist new engineer in arrivals. That's me. Sent John to gain access to the ASN. Need to shut down ASN. Neither John nor his IC reported back. View John's data and help engineer enter ASN. John's sickness is spreading. Okay, so this all happened recently then, potentially. I just had to go through a moment of isolation and quarantine before I was allowed into the actual complex. Perimeter check. Can I get somewhere where the screen glare doesn't happen? Yeah, we'll watch it from here.
John here. I'm just completing the perimeter check after the latest quake. Everything remains stable.
That's better.
Pipelines look good. Everything's operational. No damage to the base or its foundation. The ESN recorded no meteorite or small asteroid impacts on the surface. Move further out. Documenting what appears to be the deepest fissure in the area. What's that? It's a sheet. Thermal top, maybe. Wait. 85% Hugo. It's a body. It's a vegetation. It's going from
Found your ID. It's above your terminal. Oh, 2448. Gotcha. So the O5s are the Hugos, I think. Or the H5, I can't remember what they were. So are the robots are killing people so then it can grow space fungus? Because it said it was, yeah, it said it was stuffing them into bags, so it's literally gathering them and it's like, oh yeah, this is some cool ass science, I need some bodies for this. Computer says this is the logical option, off it goes. Fuck. When you have different kinds of pressure around you, I think it can be difficult to breathe. Find the ASN to figure out another way to get the access code. Okay, so I'm wearing Ye's card now. 4302. That is not the code I had before, is it? My short-term memory's so fucking bad. Okay, well, either way. That's that. Batteries galore, so I should take one. Thank you. What's this? Discuss the potential risk the COT UltraView module causes for security in Union Plaza. Wait. The UltraView module. Viewing fingerprints on terminal screens. Resort guests have been to complaints of kids pointing the COT at them and laughing. General was complained of the moon lobby right outside of O'Neill's Electronics. General discussion of pros and cons of COT. Get an UltraView module. Test capabilities of viewing terminals in different scenarios. Ooh, okay, seeing where fingerprints are would be very handy, because that means I can read what people have been inputting on codes and stuff. Just like, a very goofy way that you get codes in Splinter Cell, some of the old Splinter Cells. You turn on your thermal vision and you see which, That... I feel a little bit scammed, honestly. Can't close that. Oh god, it's coming. Oh lordy, coming. Excuse me. Oh, fuck you. What am I supposed to do with this? Oh, I see. Huh? Oh, fuck! Okay, apparently he did not know I was there. Can I rip this off? No. How do I get this going again? So ASN has locked me in. No. Didn't see where I went. Okay. Alright. How do I handle this? Okay, it's off the other way. Don't seem to be able to do anything with this. Okay. 2 shots. Okay. So this terminal is locking me down. Oh wait, there's a door here? There is a doorway here. Sure, it'd be nice to have a light that I could turn on myself, you know? Never seen this in lockdown. I think we're gonna quake. Some doors still. I don't think it can open this. We'll see. Some doors are working as usual, but others need temporary codes that will circumvent security cameras or given to use needed. All Type 5 units seem to be powered down at the moment if you require assistance. As for laundry receipts. Initiate lockdown protocol. The most recent lunar quake might have caused you at some point. Some doors still working like usual, but others need temporary key codes that will circumvent the security status. Okay, but my problem is the terminal's just shut down, though. I'm not sure what to do about this. Oh, there is a terminal here to open this. But it's not available. It's turned off. Hmm. Is there anything I can... Anything I can do to this to shut it down? Doesn't seem so. Like I said, it would be great to just turn my light on as I wish, so then I can see in here. Otherwise, I'm going to assume you don't want me to go in there. Don't see any power things to blast. So no. Okay, so the place is just in lockdown, basically. I need to find a different way out. Yeah, I always hate when games have torches that automatically turn on rather than ones that you manually switch. Oh, hi gentlemen, how are you doing? Oh, this door actually opened up now. Okay. Is that a vent? No, it's a table or something. This terminal's also shut down. The cables run off into the wall there. Stuff, CCTV. Oh, fire safety. Hold on. Do not lift the fire protocol unless authorized to do so. Do not turn the area. Full assembly. Leave the sim. Oh, okay. This was for the previous puzzle. I thought for a moment if I turn on a fire drill, it might override the lockdown. But no, I'm not sure what to do then. And I kind of appreciate that. I kind of appreciate that I'm just in this environment and I've got to figure out what to do. It feels a little frustrating, but it's also kind of refreshing. Hang on, I'm gonna go find a terminal that I can connect to, so I can just review my facts and information. See, I'd like to believe you, but your eyes are still on. And that's usually an indicator. If the eyes went off, I'd totally come near you. Is there a reason we needed to give these things teeth? I can't... Not sure. I'll trust you. That's curious that it did it this time when I came through rather than the first time, though. Teeth make them more human relatable. Smile, yeah. I did kind of find the teeth kind of funky, actually. But at the same time, like, nom nom. They don't need to eat, they don't need teeth. God, I'm bloody marinating here as well, which is kind of... I suppose it's kind of atmospheric, actually, being stuck in this stuffy suit, actually. I should appreciate. Oh, fuck, there's a bot down there that's looking for me. Is there a... There may be a power console somewhere near the door that I haven't seen. I might want to head back and search again. Maybe I do need to start a fire drill. You're trying to lock me down, but it's not working here. Oh, hello. Oh, is this just a hidey hole? Okay, it's just a hidey hole. Okay. Yeah, I do keep noticing the weird flashes of light in my vision. How airtight is this suit? Oh, wait, I'm on the other side of the door? Oh! Okay, I did just need to go back all the way. Okay, I did not realize the layout actually linked up like that. Cool. Ugh, give us a minute. Okay. Whew. You can't open the door. Use CAT. Okay. Pong robot again. Can't have been that important then if it didn't subtitle it. Okay, so back to Gateway. I guess they wanted me to go to the mall first, just to get used to the place. Sure, I'll do this quick. There we go. Right. Another bit of science I'm going to do quickly while we're here, somewhere relatively safe. Okay, my guy does have a hidden stamina meter. And does not know how to take proper breaths to fix his lungs. Nope, I just realised that the place looped back on itself, and all I had to do was just go back around through the map again to leave. Okay, so what's my code? 4302. There we go. Getting some good GTFO from the way the environment is singing to me. Is that correct? No, that's not the access code. That's just the ID. So I have the ID, but I need an access code still. I guess that's why I need to go to the mall? Let me double check my data. Yeah, I've got the ID, but I need the key code. Need to find Keikoyama or figure out another way to get the access code. Okay, well in that case, let's go check out the mall then. Ah, that's what you're talking about, okay. I was wondering what Oblivion was supposed to be. I have not heard of such a thing. The mall. Even written in that fancy 80s font. That's me passing this, making that sound. Okay. Mortis. The Vatican has not approved what I am about to do. Oh, okay. No, these appear to be functioning. Is OBS okay? Because the The chat feed is coming up on the screen before it actually shows up on my window. Oh, here we go. Oh, hello. WhatsApp. Discuss the already identified use of song representative. Oh, right, that again. Okay. Wearing a pressure suit and helmet and displaying your ID and breastplate. Yeah, mandatory all the times. I need. Sorry, mate. I need assistance again. I'm sorry. The elevator. Off you go, mate. Oh, even this, even. And yet you're still like slow-ass motherfucking Jeff. Come on, mate. Chop, chop. Oh, you're gonna send me this way, are you? Okay. Well, it's actively looking at the terminal. Why did the robot scream? Sure. Yeah, but scream is a bit of an overreaction. Okay, that was a pretty fun little sequence. So I don't mind that the game is completely taking its time and like doing things at its own pace. I am actually really into this. Making it actually feel like a world that I am in, rather than a game that is trying to cater to me. Attend the security meeting to find key and more information on how to get into the ASN. There's an ultra-view monitor for the cat at O'Neill's Electronics. Okay, right. Gotcha. Gotcha. Who honked? Yeah, thank Morph that we're in this situation right now. So, are any of the Type 5s here? Because it seemed like the previous section was an introduction to the Type 5s as a threat. Then again, I completed a chapter, apparently, by going through there, so I wonder if it's compensating for that. Announced K. I said K first, but then in the audio log when John talked about her, he said Key. Yeah, this time I got receipts. Okay, no entry. Okay. I appear to be stuck in here. Okay, how do we deal with this? Ah, there's an emergency button under the table. Oh. Sick. It's gone around to the right, okay. How quaint. Security meeting has been moved to John's office inside Megazone. John's office inside Megazone. I do wish the walk pace was just a little bit faster. Exit shutters to the main hall keeps shorting. Give it a restart here and there, then open it via the security office at the back of Megazone if you have any problems. Back of Megazone, gotcha. It didn't hear shit. Okay, they can't hear. Oh, fuck. I've noticed they've got an armor plate as well that I have to blast off before I can actually disable them as well. So they take 2 shots once you've committed. You can get them whenever you need. Megazone. Okay, this is where we want to be. Mad hog. Of course. What? Okay. What did it want me to do? I see. The music is bopping for this too. Look at this. Savage. Ah, okay, never mind. Alas, I am a failure. My muscles, they are not good enough. Anyway, moving on. Cute. We have a door here. Are you gorsing on me? Yeah, you are. There we go. Popular module sells well to O'Neill's torch, surface stains, extra step, potential security risk, fingerprints. That's a battery. Is that a battery?
I shouldn't be recording this. When I returned from the perimeter check, a Type 5 escorted me directly to the ASN. No explanation, and definitely not protocol. They'll bury it. I know they will. I know what I saw, but what was that? That thing sprouting from the body? Kay, get the footage. Make a copy. Don't let them hide it.
That was a pretty big quake. Did you get the perimeter check alert? Finish the CCTV maintenance, I'll get right on it. Hey Cube, still for drinks later. Your choice on which vending machine this time. However, I need to head out to do a perimeter check because of that last quake. I'll stop by the reception when I'm done. I think, okay, Cube, you seemed pretty out of it during drinks yesterday. Thanks, I'm doing alright. I didn't realize I was so late meeting you last night and got a little tired. I think I'm just coming down with something. Might need to sleep it off. To be noticed, the ASN has erroneously initiated lockdown protocol. Okay, this email again. Since I got that from perimeter check, I've been having nasty headaches and blurry vision. Do you have any advice on what can help? Okay, so this is the other end of the terminal that sent that email. I appreciate when emails have the same email twice, because it's one that sent it and one that received it. Hey Todd, not doing too well at the minute. Can you cover my shift today? Of course, dude. You managing to get any sleep yet? Okay, so yeah, John is having issues. Can't do anything with you. Is one of these modules in here? Am I not seeing it? Am I blind? What's going on? Like drawing flowers. Oh, because blooming. Right, this may be part of his mania, maybe? Damn it. I didn't achieve... Oh, right. No, I didn't do the other stuff. Right. Okay, 05 coming after his ass. I was fully expecting it to try and sneak a, error. I mean, that's a bit of a shame that it did a Five Nights at Freddy's style teleportation maneuver, but never mind. Okay, so that one's not working. Oh wait, no, I can... Establish network connection, reduce memory usage. EO3. Network connection failed. Network connection failed. Establish network connection. Can I do that from here? So it doesn't have a connection to the mall door, so it won't open it. Okay. I don't think I can do anything about that from here. Came in from that way, so we'll go this way. Well, that's a bit rude. Come on then, you stompy motherfucker. Yeah, they just see you in the dark throughout the... Oh, that's a problem. Did you just... You bloody did, he went dormant there. Patience is a virtue. Okay, I am gonna quickly... The fuck? There it is. Actually, upping the FOV might be the answer. It's like doing a bend. I'm trying to sort of get rid of it a little bit. Is that okay? Why is the screen tearing back? What the fuck? My options have just reset themselves. Thank you. Okay, he's stomping off that way. Oh, look at this. These missing posters. No. Oh, this is a crash. Bloody hell. What the? Damn it, guys. The text is backwards. It's because you mirrored the assay and you flipped it, but you forgot to flip the UVs. The hell is that? Is that a model of the moon? I guess so. Yeah, I keep seeing weird flashes of light in my vision. I'm assuming that's an infection symptom or something. I had to do that on an aircraft texture today. Final price cut? Oh boy. Oh. Oh, the security scanner's gonna start blaring because they're gonna think I'm stealing. Enable the ultra view monitor and hold the trigger to see the message below. Is this it? Okay then. So I choose this to lock it in. Wait. Yeah, so I choose this to lock it in. And wait, no module selected, so I do that to lock it in. Press and hold the trigger to see the message below. Congratulations. %10 off. Score. Does that use battery? Doesn't use battery. Okay. Then a shoot movie night. I rented a classic from Galaxy Video tonight, The Hatching. I'm bringing the drinks. Who's got the snacks? I don't know if John's going to make it, but I'll see the rest of you up there. So on the CCTV feed, one of the T5s here in the mall is functioning again. All the other units are still powered down, though. I think you're right. Only one seems to be able to function at a time. Is this related to the ASN at all? Really? Only one can go at a time? Oh, does it transfer operation between them? That's kind of fun. Okay. I thought I had two after me earlier on, but I guess it transferred over to one ahead of me to cut me off. That's fun. Who's this from? Todd to Samuel. I hope all's been well. I've had some nagging headaches the past week. Might have been... Okay, so Sam is getting... Yeah, so Sam's getting more messages about headaches and stuff. Something is wrong. Type 5 unit out of control. Unable to trigger alarms or access voice comms. Stay inside your rooms. Did not send due to disconnected comms. What door did I close? Huh? Keypad. Unauthorized key code entered. Okay. I don't know what door that did. Let me guess. Yep. Uh-oh. Why do I have a feeling that a bot is on its way to assist me to the local bin? Oh, wait. So, da. Wait, what? Yeah, enter. What? See, surely the most recently pressed button would be the one that's pressed the most. Therefore, it would be the one that you press last, right? Let me see this. Hang on. So, okay, I'm gonna call you out on your logic here, game. I'm gonna call you out here. So, okay, so let's look at this for a second. So the code is 5068, right? But surely, if it was going by fingerprints, the freshest fingerprint would be, like, the last pressed button, right? If you had slime on your finger, then each press would be less slimy than the last. But it's a fingerprint, isn't it? The residue left behind becomes less and less. Oil from skin. I get your logic, though. Residue left behind becomes less and less. Okay, that way around makes sense as well, actually. Because I'm also going off the logic of how you have to realize in Splinter Cell how the warmest button was the last button pressed, so you have to do it in the opposite order of the coldest to the hottest button of the ones that were pressed. This isn't thermal. Yeah, no, I'm aware of that. But I also feel like it would be a case of... residue left behind becomes less and less. Right, so residue on your thumb or button or whatever you're pushing to do the thing would become less and less as you touch the thing. I might test that and see what happens. But either way, a fingerprint is kind of like a permanent thing, isn't it? It wouldn't be like that. Just fun to think about. Give me a second. Ugh. Okay. He's gonna put slime in his fingers? No, I was just gonna use my phone screen to test what happens if I start putting fingerprints on it. I don't need slime. I'm already marinating enough as it is in the humidity. Oops. Wait, what happens if I go under here? Do you force this open? Oi, mate. Oh, that's disappointing. If anything, I was de-sliming. I'm sure you didn't want to hear the noises of me clearing my throat. Alright, Dave. And other Daves. Okay, so we're back here. Lock that back in. Oh, and nest, of course. Saw you sneak in there. Oh, shit. He's seen to me. Oh. Yeah, I am infected. Okay. So why did that hit me on the way in here? Why did that hit me on the way in here? What is there anything I need to see? Oh, hang on. No. Because I've got this. Now, what do I want to do with this? Trying to get my head straight again. Following the motions, but I've kind of moved off course. Fingerprints, surface stains, extra cost per deep clean. I see. Best performing store last quarters. Torch. So I can use that to see in the dark, can I? Potentially. Wait. No module selected. But what if I want to use it for shooting? Okay, gotcha. Right. I'm on board. Gotcha. In that case, let's just lock this in. Cool. Okay, so we have this module. What do I want to use this for? Bloody hell. So if I come near you... No, the other one is still active. Interesting. Oh wait, my issue currently is I can't leave the mall. Because the gate is shut and the system is disconnected. I need to figure out how to reconnect it. It wants a reboot. No, it doesn't want to reboot. It wants to be connected to the network, but I'm not sure how to do that just yet. So I need to figure that out. Right, this place has locked itself down again, but I dropped in there anyway, so I can't get out. Okay. Might activate this one if I'm not careful. Yep, there he goes. Okay, so this was just the dead end to tell me about that. There's a hidey hole here. I hope they can at least pull me out from underneath the table if it finds me there, because I appreciate a threat that is actually omnipresent. Yeah, let me do this quickly. There we go. Okay. Alright. Locked. What the? Get up here. That's not the right thing. Ah, I gotta line it up. I was about to say, have I gotta line it up with where he usually has it when he does the input? So, down here. No. Which one? 9. 9. Cool. Exit shutters relay box. Okay, hang on. That. There we go. Secured off to the back of Megazone. Back to Megazone. Gotcha. So what's the benefit of powering it off? Does it struggle to locate me because it's detecting me by the electronic signal? Open door. Excellent. Oh, I've been locked down. I see, you've locked me down a certain way now. Okay. Let me check a battery. So this is why I'm kind of a little bit put off with the walk speed, thinking about it now, because it's like, I want to walk and be immersed and be cautious and whatnot, but this walk speed is a little painfully slow. He is moving his legs at a reasonable rate, he just doesn't take very big strides. And I am the kind of guy that has a bit of a quick pace, if you let him off the leash. It's kind of a neat way for the game to tell you that you're done with the area, though. ASN figures out that you're in here and locks it down. Bango! Bango! Oh, Jesus Christ! So it doesn't like these guys, because potentially you're trying to help me get out of here, are you? Which way was the exit shutter? Was it this way? No, it wasn't. That's just that guy. I should have run this way for the spooky intention. Oh well. Oh, fuck. Phew. Oh, you've been attacked too? And your cables have been pulled out. God damn. So that means a O5 is potentially here. Oh.
Days pass, but nothing changes. It's like time forgot to take me with it.
I'm still at the mall. Hmm. Hopefully I don't start sprouting like in Deadly Premonition. FK in the coffee. Okay. Identification scan. Access code. Oh, it's real quiet about this code. Oh, there it goes. I was being concerned. I was going to say, is it working? I can't tell. It's not making any noise. Oh, I've been locked out. Oh, hey. I'll work on it. Alright then. Right, if you insist, mate. Here we go. What's up? Alright then. How am I doing? 2 shots, cool. For some reason the line skipped by. Okay, now I see. I guess it responded to me lowering it and it like went on ahead. It thought I was gonna hold it on him rather than stop. Alright, down to ASN. ASN is like, what? Fucking stop, mate! Like, no, I must go. Recreate.
I tried. I tried to reach you. Yes. Please. It's beautiful. Thank you.
Alright then. Okay. I'm gonna have some complaints here. Because we know that I have a torch on my suit that only decides to activate when it pleases. However, this is a super fucking sick way to do a light in a game. So, if anything, do away with the body torch. So then there's no conflicting logic there. Because this is a super sick way to do a torch on a light. I like this. This is cool. Oh boy. Overly engineered hardware, my favorite. Over dramatically engineered hardware, rather. Let's take a look around first. Is there much to... Oh. Safe. Stop. Broken life. Infected. Safe. Safe. Eat. Rest. Tell everyone their secret. Get the fuck out of there. Oh, yeah, yeah. Run. Run. They got a new plant guy. Run. Scared. Stabbed by a robot. No errors were found during the diagnostics. Okay, then. Do not initiate shutdown with the OSN technician present. Proceed on the emergency. Hang on, let's have a look at what else we got here first. Moderate Lunaquake protocol initiated. Or moderate Lunaquake. Lunaquake perimeter check report and video submitted. John Cooper. Lunaquake perimeter check 42 report and videos reviewed and saved in confidential storage. Review... Oh, it keeps reviewing it. Containment detected unknown. Conservation protocol. Right, I figured. It wants... Yeah. For some reason, the computer's like, oh, this is some cool-ass shit. I'm gonna make more of it. And it wants to preserve the plant. Growth or whatever. Let's have a look around. Oh. Oh, interesting. My light is still going. I'll turn that off. There we go. Okay, so it's still functioning. I mean, I'm assuming this is not going to shut you down right away. We're just trying to kill everyone so the infection doesn't get back to Earth and kill everyone. Yeah, that's also a usual suspect. Continue the next time, we'll continue the shutdown process. Because it's like the whatsamajigger in Soma, but it's like, yeah, okay, it's reached a conclusion as to what it should do, but it kind of still needs an engineer to confirm that. Like, give the people a chance to actually like try and research or make a vaccination before you decide to commit mass murder for containment. Ensure the node configuration is correctly set to continue the shutdown process. The WoW, yeah. That was it. Yep. Is there a visual puzzle here going on? What's wrong? Can I do something with this? I can. I need to do something here. What do I need to do here? The WoW didn't ever appear to understand it was hurting people, let alone... Yeah. It was doing a process of preserving life in its own way, which is really cool, because there were so many different viewpoints on what a living existence was in Soma, and that's why it's so fucking cool. And a subject that I really dig with. What's the problem here? Speaking of which... Oh, subnautica. Okay, fine. Or is that the kind of themes it starts to go towards, is it? How do I tell which ones I need to do? I'm not seeing any signs of interaction. Yeah, I can lift and close them. So how do I tell which ones you want me to do? Ensure the node configuration is correctly set to continue the shutdown process. Oh! A1, A12, A16. Okay. A1. A12. A16. Wish the machinery screamed at us this much in GTFO. About to engage final step for ASN shutdown sequence merge protocols only. Expose the core, you must operate both manual release switches. Once the cores are exposed, use relevant hardware to overload and shut down the ASN. You got it. Surprised a Watson Bob hasn't come in here to try and stop me. I like how the lighting is making it look like a fleshy brain, even though it's actually an orb. Oh! Sick. There potentially was actually a brain in there then, because there was some biomatter used to seal it. Unless it was just like a... Unless it was just a silicone layer to keep it waterproof, maybe? Oh. The fish from the plaza.
I bloomed gently, hoping something might answer. Did it find you?
Welcome to the re-entry chamber. This is your initial and preferably final point of reintegration. Returning from the canal can be unyielding, unforgiving, and disorienting. Take a moment to gather yourself and embrace your surroundings. Breathe. Listen. Thank you for your continued commitment to personal upkeep, colleague well-being, and your assigned duties. This concludes the re-entry process.
Oh, this wasn't a door. I could just leave any time. Adrift. I'm in a concrete labyrinth suddenly? Couple batteries, what am I doing? One, yeah, sure, I'll take one. Thank you. Access point. To conduct the canal survey. Oh, canal survey operations, 1977. I was about to say on the organic components of the computer though, because like we can't fully understand how a brain functions. So what's the best way to make a supercomputer in the 1970s? Put a fucking brain in it, baby. Canary survey process. Core tube, spectrometer, magnetometer, lunatograph? Video, photographic documentation, complete with incident. Okay, so that was when John found the thing, potentially. Vibration epicenter. Wait, no. This was record. No. Okay, so it's unrelated because this is something in response to like 3 years prior. John went out for a survey because there was a quake. Missing person Edith Stone. Okay, this is something separate. Unsalvageable data. Canal survey footage 01A. Someone described to you as wandering, a bit like sleepwalk. Yeah. He would wake up outside his room. So, yeah, because I keep on going to random places. I couldn't walk forward there for some reason. Bit weird. Tree growing in reverse. Could you trick a tree into doing that if you planted it upside down with, like, compact soil? No, it would naturally want to go against gravity, wouldn't it, to try and find the light? Wait, no, I'm upside down. No, am I? No, of course I'm not. The water's falling downwards. It doesn't go upwards. What am I talking about? I'm fine. My brain's working. Be quiet. What's that? Nothing, apparently. Can't seem to get in there. Is there a panel? There's a panel. There's a crawl space I can open, apparently. So, look out for that. What's this? Henry's terminal. Why is the OS different? Matthew, can you believe it? They said they're running additional tests on the scoop samples, and she'll know more later. We need to get out there. The canal has so much more to tell us. Are you ready? Are you kidding? I'm more than ready, but I don't think we can get experimental crews scheduled so soon after the sample collection mission. Most are assigned to sample tests and secondary rotation is stretched for coverage as it is. It'll be fine for just you and me to go for a few hours. We'll be tethered. And we only need to get close enough for the imaging equipment to capture any potential visual distortions, movement of moon rocks, clouds of regolith, or anything else out of the ordinary. See you then. Hello family, time has finally come to answer the call. We are now ready to embark on our journey to research what beckoned us here at the canal. Before we set out, let us meet in the arbor at 9 for breakfast so we can gather around a piece of our old home in a new home. Am I in a different place? 1978? Okay. I don't know what time period I was in the first location. I think we brought something back with us from the canal. I understand these are not my assigned duties, but I have to document my findings. It has hair. It metabolizes, and based on the prints, appears to be rather large. Please review the markings video I recently compiled. Today I woke up with a heavy weight on my chest. I couldn't breathe. Moments later it lifted as if something was laying on me. Was this a warning? Does it know I've been observing it? Oh, this is the same. Prism. Exhibit 1. Very good, tactical. Fucking mouth sounds. Markings resemble hand and footprint, what's anatomically consistent with human morphology, but at a scale significantly larger than normal. Hair. Stop smacking your lips, mate. It's weird. Hair has been discovered in several locations within the ward, often caught on protruding surfaces, consistent with the prints documented in O1, evident by the entity in question is unusually large. It's very funny they keep subtitling the text on the screen, but I suppose pretty good just to make sure you can actually read it. Oh cool, it brought Spacebolt with it. I haven't played Duskers in a while. Large amounts of possible emesis or fecal matter has also been discovered in the Warden Annex. Tests show traces of digestive enzymes and gastric acids, likely emetic discharge. Further tests are required. Also, translating to other languages, very good. That's actually a very, very good point. There's a Duskers 2? I thought you were about to say Subnautica 2 again. Duckers 2. So I'm potentially open this somehow. Ooh. Lift entrance, prong, door reception. Okay then. Door common. What's a prong? I mean, that it has enough power for everything, so I assume we're good for now. Duskers 2's been announced, has Steam page. Sweet. I never technically got to an end with the first Duskers, but it is a roguelike, where you do go until you perish, and you just find out what you can during your run. Archive security sign-in required. You got it. Security level 1. The concrete is wigging me out. Pretty much was an ending. Yeah. So there's not a proper ending, but it's like you are just like finding logs of what you can to piece together what you can before your run ends, is what I mean. Yeah, it was a go until you fail kind of game, which is interesting for storytelling, because it's like, hey, if you want to find more lore, you're gonna have to risk your run ending by doing more dangerous things, which is pretty cool. Might not be concrete. Tunnels cut directly into the moon. That's a point. It's perfectly square like that though, but I guess they could have properly sorted it. Okay, right, there is more stuff to be doing. Okay, we'll turn on door systems. Okay, let's go back to the previous one, turn some stuff on. Narrative as well. Learning all the possible lore does not give you any satisfying conclusion to the story being told. Oh, okay. I think that's kind of the point with that game, though, because it's like, you're just trying to find out what you can. There's not necessarily going to be a complete solid conclusion. Then again, I think I'd need to see the proper information to make my conduction about that. Okay, lift entrance. Okay, we don't need that currently. I don't know what the prong is. Door reception. Can I... Is this open now? It is not. We need security 1. Okay, so we'll turn that off since we're not using that door currently. Because that is, yeah, that's reception, but the door's, okay, so the power's off, so we don't need that door currently because I don't have security to get in there. Interesting system, I like this. Let's have a look in here again. Archives and door imaging 01. Let's get that active. Archive is currently inactive. Reboot is required to maintain general functionality in the ward. Sure, go ahead. Security level 1 CAC interface module required. Okay, I need a level 1 access. It was underwhelming, not sure what I want to say. We'll deal with that later. Ooh, this is nice and spooky. This is my reorientation room. I didn't go down here though, so let's have a look this way proper. What's with the crappy school stools? Prism. Is Prism a different AI system? Oh yeah, that is. Is that no? That's just interference from the light in the area. Okay then. So we need to turn the lift access on. Okay, so I gotta go back to that. I gotta go back to that one again and turn the lift access on. Security CAT 1 required. Yep. So where would I get that from? It was a bit better after that. It did have a glitch in the corner. Oh, okay. I didn't notice. Archive active. Archive security required. Servers inactive. Archive reboot. Okay. So that's what you want me to do. Gotcha. First, let's turn lift access on. Lift entrance. Okay. So I thought that was talking about this lift? Elevator entrance. Archive security sign-in required. This is... Oh, this isn't flashing anymore. It's not locked anymore. Okay. I just try it with my face. I can't aim my thing down here. You know what? No. You know what? Nah. I'm not gonna push it. I'm just gonna go with the light. Yeah, I am a little bit puppy-coded, aren't I? I mean, yeah, you do have to eventually tell them, yes, you can push it, it's fine. You're not going to hurt yourself by running into it. Both video and photographic documentation were taken over the 4 hours of the canal exploration. Upon reviewing the data, it was discovered the video recorded on DVC has significant interference. James Mason is working on restoring as much of the video and audio as possible.
Searches for something.
James was right, I saw it too. Is there an issue with the interface module software? Has to be logical reason behind it. There's no software anomaly. It's here, in the ward, watching us. I've been monitoring all areas with the interface module. It's the only way to see it. Whatever it is, it's tall. I've been seeing some odd images on my CAT screen when using the interface module. Looks like something's walking by. Maybe it's all this DVC footage I've been scrubbing through. Still works, but I don't want it to cause permanent burn-in or cause any issues with door access. Might doesn't give me a loner for the time being. After the incident in the canal, a new protocol has been put into place. All further travel to the cave must be in twos with a required tether between pairs. No entry to the canal is permitted until more studies are completed. We're understandably feeling multiple emotions right now. Please reach out to me or Judith if you need something. There's going to be a thing standing right here or right there when I use this. This module is designed to interface with terminals and doors. It offers a new and streamlined security process. Point the module directly at the desired screen. Wait for confirmation via on-screen visual feedback. Do not proceed without a positive check signal. Operate the module function once the check is confirmed. Do not activate this module's function while pointed at a person's eyes. It may cause severe ocular damage. On-screen interference has been reported during its usage here on the moon. Please report any anomalies you may notice to the on-site technical team. Active function requires 1/15 of total battery capacity. Yeah, I saw the problem on the top of the screen that time. So there's something here with me. Grand. Okay. Is it in here? Connection failed. Ensure server is operational. Okay, gotta activate the server. There's something shuffling in here. Is that just the tree? Systems. Imaging. Where are the servers? Commons. Prong. That was the wrong button. Commons. Try the two commons rooms first. The reason why I'm being so nervous is because it seems to imply this thing can't be seen without this. What? The apple tree is showing some concerning signs of severe dehydration. Water level has been adequate and soil readings are good. Conditions have otherwise been stable in the arbor. I was planning to reach out to you for your opinions on the ecological effects of some potential treatments that led me to ponder. Do you think this could be related to canal scoop samples? Let me know when you have the time to talk. Thanks. Like recent events, I want to be sure you will feel open to express any of your feelings with me or William. Additionally, if you would like to express your feelings privately, you will notice a new program in your terminal called Diary. You're encouraged to write this in as much as you would like. It's completely voluntary and private. Only you will have access to your diary files. As always, if you have any questions or need anything, don't hesitate to reach out to me. Don't understand. 1 minute I was working on the annex, helping with the L9 disinfectant. The next I'm sitting in the past, just staring towards the canal. Significance of where we are is as fascinating as it is terrifying. Are we a disturbance in the ecosystem here? All of us, even the apple tree. Maybe this place was never meant to be our home. Perhaps the canal is exhibiting some type of lure that triggers something in our olfactory, visual and auditory senses. Maybe it coaxed Edith, Matthew, and probably Ken to enter it. If that's the case, I wonder if we can imagine ourselves as part of the nutrient cycling of an ecosystem. If we were to offer up parts of ourselves, what would that be enough to satiate the cycle? Oh my god. It's enough to make a man sleepwalk. Bango is not happy right now. Bango is very nervous until he finally learns the rules of the game that we are playing here. Oh, keycode. Okay, nothing on there. Okay. I see. I feel like I shouldn't go near that. Oh! I just realized these are safety bunkers. This thing is big. It won't reach me in here, potentially. Because at first I was thinking, oh good, I can, when I go in to try and reroute the power, I'm going to corner myself. But no, they've been saying about how this thing is massive. This is potentially a safety corridor. Lift servers. Not ideal. What happens if I overload the... Wait, no. Okay, I'm keeping this off until I'm ready. Door systems. Door imaging. I'm not sure what I need for this currently, so I'll figure it out. Let's have a look at prong 2. Security level 3. Can I do that? Yeah, not strong enough. Okay. So I need a better security system.
I've seen him. The interface module must be used. For reasons that remain obscure. This module sees that which the human eye cannot.
Yeah, it's... Okay, great.
Do bear in mind, he observes us as well.
Bango is displeased. but also is at the same time. Imaging 2. What do you mean? 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 Stop making noise. What is that? What's wrong? What the fuck? Oh, 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 oh. Is it here? It's here. I think. It's here. Where? Where the fuck are you? What? It's looking at me somewhere here right now. Because my thing keeps going crazy. What? Oh. There we go. Fucking noises. Why is water falling on my head now? Echography, okay. Okay. Level 3. Ah. Was that a level 3 I just installed? No, I still didn't have enough. So I need a second one somewhere. Enemy 0 for the Sega Saturn. Does not sound familiar at all. Didn't have any of the Sega consoles. So there may have been another one of those things to upgrade me, but I didn't see it anywhere. The path, induction. Excuse me? Oh wait, door imaging. Wait, does that do what I think it does? Hang on. Oh, maybe just put a battery in. Wait, hold on. Okay, hold on a second. Door imaging 1 and door imaging 2. Door imaging 1. Huh. Wonder if these will come into play, where if I see these move, I know there's something here. So wait a minute, I can't do anything with this because I need to power this on. No, everything I need is on the other side. I'm trying to figure out how to get my security level. Unless there is just another module I need to pick up. But that was a battery, I think. Unless it gives me a battery charge when I plug a new module in. Because what I was thinking is the door imaging might be the security thing. I need to have so many of those powered on. But I've got 2 door imaging 1s turned on at once, and it didn't seem to do anything. And I am genuinely questioning if there is something in here with me or not. I feel like there might be. What is this? Oh, imaging 1. Okay, hang on. So that's why I need that on. So I'm gonna have to close a shortcut in order to get more power access. Interesting. Archives I think I can turn off for now. Yeah, so that gets me in here. Yeah, so this door's just loud and spooky. Is there another module in here? Or do I need one from elsewhere? Did I miss one elsewhere, potentially? Oh! No, that's still level 3. I thought it was a genius for a second. The archive is inactive now. Oh, fuck. This is going to bend my brain. Well, I'm trying to think about other things. Fuck. So let me go back. Door for imaging 1. So that's my way back. Okay, so we don't need this currently because I can't get in there. I have to figure out how to get in there. All I need to do is muse that they entirely cycles over and not something exists. Yeah, sorry, I need to sort that still. Is that all it's gonna do? Is it actually a threat to me, or I don't know? It must be a threat. Hmm. 2. No, that's fine. I keep looking back at it myself, honestly. Prong 2. Prong 2 required security 3, right? Yeah, so I can't do prong 2 yet. There's some doors in the first area that I haven't finished with, though, so I should go back that way. What if I turn all those off? Am I stuck in here if I do that? Let's have a look. Battery. Okay, that's a battery. I not want to reflect on my actions and thoughts, however this place, the canal, it means something. Something significant. I'm concerned. James has been quite withdrawn lately. I know we're not... I know we're all going through something. I haven't seen him in days. James has lost it. He locked himself in the vestibule and even set up a strange code system using a keypad in the restroom. I'll try to track his movements so we can gain access to the vestibule. He's the only one left in the ward with high security. Security level 2. Any findings will be sent to the archive terminal for everyone to access. Okay. Crew tested multiple samples collected during the test for sample 3476. This is proof of ancient life on the moon. Samples collected at the same area of sample 3476 are being allocated to undergo further tests and radiocarbon dating. 3476, I'm going to go try that on the keypad that I found. Discovery new specimen, oh boy. Wait. Okay, not 3476 apparently. Yeah, apparently not. Okay. Let me just try this again quickly. Yeah, no indication of fingerprints on this console. Okay. Well, there were some doors in the first area that I didn't actually investigate, so let's go back there. Prong 1 also wants security 3. Okay, never mind. Wait, what's this? Oh, here we go. Batteries about. Is this the same place? It is the same place, I just didn't look in this corridor. Okay. What's in here, though? Okay, back to this place. Gotcha. Okay, I understand what I'm going to have to end up doing here. And it's going to mess with my brain a bit. It's there right now. It's like standing here. Or it's like through the wall here, but like walking through there makes my thing get upset. Yeah, I can't do anything further than that. Okay. You fucking what? What? Oh, I just knocked a drum over, it's fine. Am I missing something? I'm missing something here. What am I missing? Okay, let's just lock that again. Okay. Elevator entrance. I'm also getting interference here. Jesus. What am I missing? I might be overthinking this, actually. I might be overthinking this. Did I try that door? Level 1. Have I been in here? Yeah, that's the Wibbled corridor. This is where I want to be, though. Servers. Okay, now let's go back to the main console again. I'm going to avoid walking through the Wibble. Connection failed. Please ensure the server is operational and try again. I have the server powered currently, though. Okay. What else can we try? Getting ghost here too. Okay, this has stopped working again. I'd like to be able to see down here. But since it's the only thing I've got, let me see what's at the end of these dark corridors. See if it's death and demise, or if I can actually keep going. Nothing. No, it is just a little bit of extra world population. Alright, fair enough. Following the lighting was the correct path. That's fine. Okay, then. What am I missing? I haven't even seen a door that wants security 2, though. That's the thing that's confusing me slightly. I'm not sure what I would use security 2 for. Did I listen to this one?
This is Dr. Weber, clinical psychologist for
I
prison.
didn't.
Today is the 8th of September, 1978, 11:28 LTC. The canal's influence is undeniable. They are essentially unraveling an unusual series of effects, both remarkable and concerning. I suspect I will soon follow. Until then, I remain committed to my work, observing and documenting the canal's effects on personnel in the ward.
Okay. Yeah, batteries galore because I might end up blowing all of my power on the wrong doors and stuff. Completion so the server is operational and try again. Can you do this? Is this like a infinite power bank? If my thing needs power, I can come to this. I don't think so. Or maybe if my power gets complete zero, I can use these to just get like a small bit? Because the fact that they're highlighted like that, it draws your attention to them, so I'm wondering. So it comes through to here. I believe they made the resource abundant. Yeah. That's definitely the case. Oh! I never saw this door. Okay, I'm stupid. Elevator can be faulty. Give it a moment and try again. What? Why do I hear steps? Oh, you're fucking kidding me. Was that my character? Or was that real? It might have been my character, but it sounded like it was coming round the corner instead. Then again, it did sound like light steps rather than something big. Whatever. Booting the server. Checking drives. Boot failed. Drive check interrupted. Run diagnosis solve problem. That! Fuck off! C2, F3, G3. Oh, fucking hell. C2, F3. Okay, we'll start with that. Okay. C2. Fuck off! G3, J4. That is not me, right? It's this fucking thing making knocks. Stand in the highlighted area and access security monitor above using your interface module. Huh? Should I be leaving? Complete return to archives. Fuck this, whatever. Good. Okay, it may be entirely set pieces, I'm still not sure yet. I just used up all my battery trying to flash it there at the end. Fuck off. Why is it now that I can't find a bloody battery anywhere? Bruh, it's up here now. Fucking, I'm testing my theory. you fucking what? Not what I expected. Okay, well at least I confirmed I can see it. So what's that about audio distortions then, and only being visible on the CRT? What? There's two of them? Systems, okay. Unless... I think I might know what it actually means. Anyway, the doors have shut down in here. I've got to go reactivate them. I've never actually seen you, I've never actually physically seen you handle horror before, Morpho, actually. So, my theory currently, they say that the distortions is them observing me. I'm wondering if I run through the distortion location, it locks onto my position. I don't know, this thing is still making some very upsetting noises. And that is still pretty distressing. I do want to confirm. If I go in here, can you get me? Okay, you cannot. And you get upset. And then you cake away in the other direction. So I wonder if this is, I'm not sure, actually. It looks sad when it can't get in. Well, good. She should be sad. Like, it's making wails like it's got, like, a child mentality or something. It just goes off and sits where... Wait a minute. Okay, no, it's not. I need to confirm something. It keeps wanting to go back to a default position to sit down. So is it going to come around here again? Because it sits down there. Yep, there it is. Now watch, he's going to turn around. He's going to sit down. He's going to see me in a second. Yeah, there it goes. Oh. Now it sees me. Oh, it kind of moves. It do kind of move. But I seem to have some decent speed against it, so... Yeah, so... It's like a bloody tree giant. Okay. Cool. Okay. I think I'm good for today. I think I've done enough. That is about 4 hours, and I look forward to letting future Bango come straight back into this and deal with some stuff. Very fun being immersed with that. Like, when I was listening to the noises and trying to figure out what it was I was dealing with, I want to point out I was sitting there, like, brows pursed, eyes wide, and my mouth ajar. I was just like, all function in my face had left and had gone straight to the brain for survival instinct. Oh, fucking love me a horror game when I don't know what the rules are yet. So I can spend a good bit of time reveling in not knowing what I'm doing and trying to establish how we deal with the situation. Alright then, very happy I've started doing this then. We will get back to this. We might do some on Sunday? We will see. We might end up back on GTFO on Sunday. Just to let you know. Get some heart rate back for next time. My heart's actually nice and calm right now. My body is calm. My brain is like, oh god, brain, survive instinct. Right, let's have a look. Anything else going on? No, not even DK is active. Everyone is offline. But yeah, happy to have a horror game I can sink into again. All right, so that'll be it from me. Actually, let me just check something. There are other people streaming Routine currently, but obviously I don't want to raid someone who may be ahead of me compared to where I currently am, which is the unfortunate tragedy. When we get towards the end of the game, we'll try raiding somebody about this, maybe. Alright, so that'll be it from me. Thanks for coming along. Till next time. Bye.